Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a fun Father's Day matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Barney Ham is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, his last outing, he gave up 7 earned runs. Now, was throwing strikes a problem? No, he was around the plates. But the key is, don't just throw strikes, throw good strikes. He threw good strikes for hitters to hit. Hopefully he can execute and locate good pitchers' pitches and shut down their offense.
Now at the plate, Charles Godfrey. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. Chavez giving chase. One away. Standing in, Casey Godwin. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, everything's working for them. They've increased their lead in their division. They're blowing everybody away. The challenge, I think, moving forward is just to stay focused and motivated as they know they're going to be a playoff team.
Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. Marco Hernandez steps in. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out, nobody on. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, strike this guy out. Damn yourself.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Dodgers down in order, and this is now at the plate, Robbie Doss. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a high strike there, 0-1. Now the 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Robbie Doss becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Hey, 1 down now, 1
down.
down.
Ball with no strikes, here it is. And a bouncing ball, foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Santana on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Darren Gregory. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, now, we've got 2.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Not far from us here at Dodger Stadium, the beautiful beaches of Southern California. Thanks again for joining us on MLB Network.
Hey, 1 time right now.
Digging in the switch hitter, Michael Owens. Here's the first pitch to him. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Gregory comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Plays at first now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
George Bartlett is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning. Striding into the box, Barney Ham. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again.
No outs
Stepping
here.
in and ready for another shot, Charles Godfrey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time.
That's
He's
up, that's up,
90%
that's up.
in this
Here we
game,
go.
first
Right
pitch
now.
strike.
Come on, guys.
When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Casey Godwin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. On to Mays. Takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Marco Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marco Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arenado in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. Michael Owens, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Nielsen is up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time. Into the box now, Robbie Doss. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit. I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Robbie Doss is sent packing to start the bottom of the fifth. Paul Nielsen will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Paul Nielsen becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Darren Gregory is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. This is foul right side.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the fifth inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Owens is there, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jason Siegel. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Hey, nobody out now.
The next 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Striding in once again, George Bartlett comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Joey Rickard will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without. Digging in once again, Charles Godfrey. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Charles Godfrey is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Casey Godwin is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And another foul ball. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Hernandez.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete. Ready for another shot now. Michael Owens. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
We need you.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch misses the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A throw behind the runner at second. Back in standing.
Hey, your turn now.
The 1-0 delivery. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Line drive to center field. Godfrey is there. 2 gone. Ready once again, Robbie Goss. Let's see what he can do leading off the home 8. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Paul Nielsen comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, 1 down, 1
He's
down.
set. Here comes the 1-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. At the plate, Darren Gregory. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Misses. Ball 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So striding forward now, Jason Siegel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Now the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him. He comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
George Bartlett is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now the 1-2 pitch. Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Jose Nunez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a fastball just a bit high comes into play here at 273. 2 home runs and 5 driven in. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single. Standing in, Charles Godfrey. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the Cardinals have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. A 2-0 finish today. Michael Owens pitches his way to a league-leading 12th win of the year as he allows only one.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
MLB The Show has baseball for you on a Saturday night in St. Louis, Missouri. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number is right there on the right side of your screen.
Second baseman, number 8.
Hey, come on
and
now,
Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, everything's working for them. They've increased their lead in the division. They're blowing everybody away. The challenge, I think, moving forward is just to stay focused and motivated as they know they're going to be a playoff team.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Bartolo Velasquez goes down for the first out of the game. Ronaldo Batista is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ronaldo Batista is the second out of the opening frame. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Working on striking out the side in the first. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Santos. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. Ready with the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Cardinals. And these guys have the fewest errors in the National League. I love watching them play. They get along well, and you can see there's a rhythm and a timing on their defense that really hasn't been seen in a long time.
Coming to the plate now, Avisail Garcia. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Darren Benjamin. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
No one down here.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now.
Hey, come on, guys.
Here it comes on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Pompey has a read on it.
I got it.
1 out. Now at the plate, Charlie Tilson. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Into the box now, Ryan Merritt. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Pompey moves over. And the inning is over. Stepping in, Michael Owens. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Michael Owens.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Right side, hit hard.
Hey, attaboy, nice rip.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, great
the
on
number
nice
9
hit.
hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dalton Pompey, a base hit in his first trip.
Dalton Pompey.
The 0-2 home. Lifted in the air to center. Tilson moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Hey, come on now,
Riding
big dog,
in once again, Lee
Second
Sanchez.
baseman,
0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-2, here it comes. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire, and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ralph Hawk. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
You got
And that's
that
through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Well, you don't see that very often. 2 outs, the runner's going on the crack of the bat, but he hit it so hard they had to hold the runner up. That's how good he hit that ball.
So digging in now, Eddie Pinto. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a looper to left. And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game.
Well, he got jammed. It's not going to look pretty when you talk to him about it, but man, in box scores, he picks up the RBI and keeps his team pushing forward.
Ready for another chance. Bartolo Velasquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Plays it first here.
And the pitch. 1-1.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left.
Hey, no one down here.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Ronaldo Batista comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
Here we go.
But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ronaldo Batista is sent packing for the second out of the inning.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding into the box, Michael Owens, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. From the stretch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
All right, one time right here.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Benjamin. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping up now, Ben Santos. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box.
Hey, nobody.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Ready on 1 and 2. Pops this one up. Pinto is there for it. 2 down. So here is Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
1 and 2 now as that's in there at the knees.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Backs down. Stepping into the box, Darren Benjamin. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Here we go now. Let's go.
The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively. Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Darren Benjamin goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, this guy's got good stuff. He held him to no hits for a long time. To get a little dribbler to start your offense going, though, that's a positive, believe it or not. Finally.